Hello, I'm so glad you're here. If you love fairy tales, folklore, and timeless bedtime stories, you're in the right place. Every evening I share a new tale from ancient myths to classic favourites to help you unwind. If you enjoy this kind of storytelling, do consider subscribing and click the little bell thing below. If there's a story that you'd like to hear that I've not shared yet, maybe leave a comment below and ask for it. It can't hurt. Now, settle in, get comfortable, and let the day drift away. Tonight's story is The Basilisk of Warsaw, a tale from the city streets of Poland. Long ago, in the heart of Warsaw, where the cobbled streets wound through markets and inns, there stood an old crumbling townhouse, quiet, cold, and avoided by all who passed. Its cellar was sealed tight with iron and stone, for it was said that something lived down there, something old, something cursed, something with a gaze that could turn a man to stone. They called it the Basilisk. No one knew quite when it came. Some said it had been born of dark alchemy, others that it had crept from beneath the earth. But what was certain is this: none who entered that cellar ever returned. First a maid, then a baker's boy, and finally a curious soldier, each one drawn down by rumours of treasure, each one swallowed by the shadows below. Soon people crossed the street to avoid the building altogether, whispering prayers as they passed. But stories travelled fast, and this one soon reached the ears of a young doctor, Master Lucas, clever and quiet, who believed more in reason than in rumour. "A creature that kills with a glance," he said, raising an eyebrow. "There must be a trick to it." So, one morning, just as the mist was lifting from the rooftops, he packed a small bag and walked to the haunted house. He was greeted only by silence and dust. Down into the cellar he went, slow and careful, holding not a torch but a polished silver mirror, wide and bright. He crept through the darkness, his every footstep echoing like a whisper. And then he saw it. Coiled among broken barrels and fallen stone was the creature itself, half serpent, half rooster, with gleaming eyes like shards of glass. The basilisk. It hissed, a sound like steam and bone, and rose to face him. Before it could strike with its gaze, Master Lucas held up the mirror. The basilisk looked not at him, but its own reflection. A single breathless moment, and all was still. Then, with a hiss like wind through the winter trees, the basilisk turned to stone. The danger was gone, the curse was broken, and Master Lucas returned to the daylight unharmed. The stone creature was taken from the cellar and buried deep beneath the earth, its evil frozen forever. The house was reopened, the cellar aired out, and no one ever vanished there again. For many years after, whenever people spoke of courage and cleverness, they spoke of the doctor with the mirror, who faced a monster without a sword or spell, only a mind that saw clearly. So if you ever walk the old streets of Warsaw, dear one, and pass a cellar door sealed with iron and time, give it a respectful nod and carry a mirror just in case. You are capable of great things. You are loved. You matter. Good night.